What a day of basketball. You know,
Yeah, when's
just
the next? So the women play Friday,
I thought
I
they played
think.
Saturday.
I think the men play Saturday. Or do the men play Friday? No, the women play Friday. 100%, I think. Maybe not 100%, but let's find
Like
this out. Friday
95.
the 5th. Yeah.
Okay.
The women play Friday, 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. NC State versus South Carolina, UConn versus Iowa. Then the men
Okay.
play Saturday, NC State versus Purdue, Alabama versus UConn. I think someone said this is the first time ever where the men's and women's programs from two schools are both in the Final Four, which is pretty crazy.
Yes,
Script is
like
in.
where did the cheerleaders go though? I saw them on the sidelines. Like if
Oh, that's
men's
a.
and women's are in, like how do we?
Do they fly them?
I mean,
Like
do we
where's
split?
this women? So the women's game is first.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where's their Final Four at?
Cleveland.
Oh
That one's
shit,
in Cleveland.
Cleveland.
The other one's in Zona.
Yeah, so maybe they fly them over there and then fly them back and then fly them back. There's
Oh
no
my
way.
god.
There's no way they're doing that. They got to split the cheerleaders up or something. That's the only way.
You gotta like,
Because
or there's like,
no way you're booking 4 flights just for the cheerleaders.
there's got to be like maybe there's two teams. You know, like an A team that goes with the men's team, and then the B team
That
goes
shit
with
would
the
be
women or
insane if it's
something.
NC
Like,
State UConn for both.
dude,
That would be crazy. I don't know. This NC State guys team is on
they're
some
pretty
sort of
good,
they're on a magical run. My big fella Burns down low.
dude.
That guy's got moves. He's like a
He does.
ballerina out there.
Like a, would you say he's like a dancing bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's insane. He has the quickest like first step. It's kind of insane. It's a little bit freaky.
Yeah, so apparently a lot of NFL GMs are looking at him.
I know they might as well. How tall is
Making
he? That's my
calls.
thing. I would. Shit, he could probably play right tackle right now. He's 6'9", 275.
All right, we can get that
You
done.
telling me he doesn't play right tackle for them right now? Is that what you're telling me?
I mean,
How could you not put him out there?
I
He's
just don't
playing
know.
for Winthrop.
Is he like physical enough though? Like,
I don't know. He's pretty fit. Like he's
and he's a
banging.
big boy, but like,
I think so, but it's not like he has to be crazy physical. Just pass that.
yeah, keep your
He
feet
can.
moving,
He
get
could
wide.
definitely pass that. The way he has
Yeah,
moves in the post, he could pass it. Now, whether he could take on a bull rush, I don't know. But he is 6'9", 275. Like, and he'd
yeah,
probably get bigger
yeah. He would 100%.
playing football. They
James,
could get him up to 300. He probably is 300, bro. This guy's not 275. They just
this
said, you
guy.
know what?
He's not-
Let's put something on for him.
you know, let's be nice, okay? We won't do that. But yeah, if you told me he's 3 bills, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no. Him
Yeah,
versus Zach Edey, that's gonna be box office.
yeah.
Cause Zach
That guy's
Edey's
such
how
a
tall?
big
He's
son
like
of a bitch.
7'4". He's 7'4", 300. That's about to be an all-out battle. Down low in the post. I don't know. That boy Burns might be a little too much for him. He's got too many moves. It should be fun though.
I hope the refs let them play. Like,
Yeah,
don't
let
call
him.
ticky tack fouls. Let him get in the
Yeah,
post.
let him battle down there. Let him get active.
Oh yeah,
Let him get after it.
should be some good basketball. I'm happy to see that there's a team that made it,
Mhm.
or two teams that like play basketball where it's not just shooting threes from deep. Like it's
Yeah.
playing basketball from the post, from the elbow, like kind of making moves happen.
No, for real.
I get it though. Like if you have a team that's like the Splash Brothers, like you're not gonna ground and pound teams or like just do pick and roll downhill. You're gonna pick and pop. You're gonna do shoot
Yeah.
threes, but it just gets old after a while. Like it was fun watching Caitlin Clark do her thing, but like some of her shots, bro, she was taking shots like she was playing 2K. Like
Oh
when you
yeah,
see
she
that
doesn't give a
meter,
fuck.
that little shot meter comes up and you get like the little five. You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about? The little five, and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna pop it from here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she
Haley was
has the
getting
green light from
cooked.
everywhere.
Yeah, if she gets a by the logo, like okay,
She
we're
probably
clearing
could have.
hot.
She was passing hella too. She probably could have dropped 50
She
if
could
she
have.
wanted to. She was like passing a little too much for my own liking.
Oh, you
Like go
wanted
get
her to kind
50.
of.
Go get 50. Like
She could get 50, no
you give it
question.
to your teammates. Like, but the only way you're
Yeah,
gonna beat South Carolina is by getting 50. That's the
yeah.
only
I
way. Those
I
girls are
think
OP.
the best chance is hopefully obviously Iowa beats UConn, but like if NC State could take care of South Carolina, then it's a better matchup for Iowa. But
Yeah.
yeah, against South Carolina, she's probably gonna have to go like LeBron
She's
game
gonna have
one
to
of
go
2018,
insane.
like just not missing,
She's
hitting all
gonna
her
have to go
stuff. Like
nuclear.
yeah,
Gonna have to be insane.
and their defense has to get better against South Carolina because South Carolina will make
Yeah.
you pay.
Yeah.
Tickets as low as $547.
To pull up.
We'll get back to you on that one.
I don't think I'll be going, but
Well,
teach their own.
yeah, I'm
Teach
sure
their
it's a
own for
great
sure.
value.
Yeah.
No, it's been great watching the tournament. Like I thought USC had a big chance tonight, especially with all the injuries that UConn had.
Yeah.
But it was just like it was Juju or bust scoring. Like
Oh yeah.
there's nobody else that was like making buckets
No
consistently.
one was hitting shots that normally does. Like normally they have a couple other girls that can hit some
Long.
threes. But who was it? Yeah, Padilla had a stinker. She
Yeah.
was 1 for 7 from 3. And only had 3 points. Like no one else really. It's normally the Juju show, and she just didn't.
Yeah.
I think they had a shot in the third quarter. They got UConn into the bonus. A couple girls had a bunch of fouls, and then they just started pulling up for 3.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, go to the basket. You're in the bonus. There's 3 minutes left in the quarter. Go get busy.
Yeah.
And they were
Get some
just
fouls.
wanted to pull up. Like Forbes took 15 threes.
Yeah, it just seemed like to me the way that they play it like that was like they were getting tired from the tournament, and so they'd rather just kind of pull up and shoot. And if you're making them,
Yeah.
it looks great. But like you
Yeah.
said, when you're in the bonus, like okay, I got to go downhill, got to make these fouls count.
Yeah.
And that also changes the way that they'll play in the fourth quarter because, like we saw in the LSU game, if you got 4 fouls, like you can't play as aggressive on defense.
Caitlin Clark put up 23s.
And she's hitting like, at
She
least
was
50% of them.
she had the green light. She was 9 for 20.
That's insane.
That shit is crazy.
She's got like
The white
literally
girl for
people's field
LSU
goal
was
percentage.
getting cooked.
Yeah,
Van
Haley.
Lith,
Yeah, it was
Van Lith was just
HBL.
getting, and she just couldn't hit anything. She was bricking out there. Get that girl off the court.
Bro, did you see there was a 1-3 where Caitlin hits one? It's the one where she's at the logo behind the back to the left side of the logo swish, and they just show Haley, and she's just like
Yeah.
okay.
But still, they should have
Yeah.
put the other girl, the girl who dropped 20, what's her name? Flauget or something?
Yeah, yeah.
She's like actually athletic. You gotta put someone on her that can run around. Man, Lith was
Yeah.
just getting just out every time. She just
And at
Caitlin
what
Clark would just
point
turn the corner on her, and she'd have no chance. I'm like, bro.
but at like what point do you just say like as a coach, like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna double team her. Like I'm gonna chase her to get the ball out of her hand when she goes to the
I'm
corner and
saying,
make
let
someone else
anybody
make a
else,
basket.
yeah, anyone
Like,
else.
but they didn't do that until like the fourth quarter with like 3 minutes left. I saw the other girl that you're talking about
Yeah, then they put her
pull
on
out,
her,
and I'm
but it
like,
was
well,
just too late at that point.
Mhm.
Nobody's thinking about shit.
Plus people don't really consider it's very important to make sure that a shooter can't get into rhythm early. Caitlin Clark was in rhythm.
She pulled up into the gym and hit the first 3.
Oh.
I was like, oh yeah, this
It's
could
gonna
get
be
ugly. But
ugly.
unfortunately, she's gonna have to drop probably,
50 at least.
in South Carolina,
Yeah.
just to give them
And
a shot at it.
I think South Carolina's got a lot of girls they could just throw at her that are pretty athletic that can guard the perimeter. So it'll be interesting to see how she plays. That's like the closest to WNBA she's been at. Like,
Yeah,
that's a good matchup.
she'll get
I did
hers
find it
though.
very funny seeing. Oh yeah, she'll make her. I'll probably put an over for her on Prize Picks.
Yeah,
I got scammed this week on Prize Picks. I would have had it too, but
yeah. Zach Edey was cooking.
Zach Edey was doing his thing. I had like 2 or 3 that I had to throw with him, but it was just like I bet on the UConn boys to be kind of splashing some threes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought I thought Tristan Newton would give me like 3. Oh, they couldn't buy a bucket.
He didn't give you one. Yeah,
They didn't give me one.
he didn't give you a single one.
Yeah. And then PJ Hall was 2 rebounds short. But Zach Edey, I had 2 where I just tried to throw like his over stats, and those would have won. I had one that could have got me like 140, and I think one that could have been 60. So like we could have been looking at a good day.
You're just getting scammed out there.
Yeah, that's why it's basically it's like fishing. They don't call it catching. It's gambling.
It's a good
Not
point.
making money.
Good point.
And that's why I check into my job on Monday morning.
There you go.
Oh, man. No, I mean, it was good to watch some basketball this weekend. Some good
Yeah.
games. I didn't get a chance to check into the like spring league football. I don't know if you did.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched
Rocks
much of
League.
that. No.
I-
I saw Destroying was out there.
I did
And I
see
was like,
that.
"The hell is going on? What is this league?"
Dude, I think so they had the champion from the AFL versus the champion of the UFL, I think, play against each other for the first game.
Okay.
And
As you
whoever
do.
won, it was like a red team, I think.
Mhm.
They won off a 65-yard walk-off field goal. I was like, "Jeez, dude, what are we
65?
doing?" Yeah, I think it was 60 something. But I'm not gonna lie, I might have to get mixy with some of the picks on here with Prize Picks because they're like, if there's a quarterback that I know, the line is so low, it's like under over 200 passing yards. I'm like, I
Mhm.
mean, against these defenses, you should get over 200.
Yeah, I know for sure.
Like if I see AJ McCarron, oh, easy over.
Yeah.
Guy's been a journeyman for a while.
Facts.
Where do they even have them on like the ESPN website, like easy to grab, or I can find the G League faster. I can find the Little League World Series faster. Oh, there it is, the UFL. Okay. Yeah, who was it? They had him do an interview on the Pat McAfee show. Which, I mean, it's cool that Pat does that, but like at the same time, I don't know who that guy is.
Yeah.
Like,
I have no idea. Just a
glad
random
you
guy out
won.
there. Yeah.
Was it Oh, that wasn't the same game. Okay, so I know the Stallions and the Renegades, I think, was the championship rematch, and the Stallions beat the piss out of the Renegades.
Okay.
Who's their quarterback? We don't have any stats here. This is a absolute fumble by ESPN right now.
Yeah. They're
That's all we
not
got.
treating this
Scores.
league with much respect, it seems.
No, I wouldn't say so. Dude, the Rock's gonna knock on their door and just final boss is gonna show up, and you do not want that.
No, not at all.
That guy's been going rogue recently.
Guy's just doing anything he feels like out there.
He said,
That's for sure.
"Fuck your script, fuck your cut. I'm gonna do what I want." Starts whipping Cody Rhodes' ass with a belt. Like, this guy is
He's back. He's got his fastball back.
oh, 100%. Like, I'm gonna have to tune in for WrestleMania, no question. What other sports were going on? I mean, MLB started, but I saw actually a lot of good fights were happening in the MLB, which is really, really
Really?
cool to see again. Yeah,
Okay, I hear that. I can get behind that
I
shit.
think it was Saturday, was it, or Sunday? It was the Rays and the Blue Jays, and like something happened. Dude was rounding second to go to third, beats the tag, and he just like is mad with the way the tag was coming in, so he yells at like the third base coach or something. I don't even know why. They
Okay.
get in a shoving match. Now we got benches clearing. We got pitchers coming from the outfield out into the field. Like
Okay, alright.
it was,
I rock with that.
it was something crazy.
I can get behind that.
Oh, I get behind that. If baseball brings back fighting, like okay, now we're like really back. Of course the Dodgers had to troll and lose to the Cardinals because why not? You know, take them to
Yeah.
10 innings and just lose. But
I think they're winning right now.
I
Speaking
mean, in
of,
reality, they shouldn't lose a game.
they are winning 6-2. Go boys. Go lads.
Oh yeah, against the Giants, nothing
Who's
better.
doing well?
Otani, 1 for 3, okay, an RBI, had a baby. Got a home run
Mookie's
in
on a
there?
fucking tear.
Really?
Yeah. He's batting over 500 so far this season.
Damn.
He's 2 for 3 today.
Damn.
He opened the day off with a triple. He tripled, walked, ground out to third, double to right. That's his day so far.
That'll get it done.
That guy's final.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the Dodgers making the playoffs this year. Let's
Oh
just say
no, they'll make the
Like,
playoffs. It's just whether
they'll
they
make 'em.
win a series.
Yeah. There's no way they can go out and do that again. Like that was downright embarrassing. It was
Yeah.
unbelievable. But then again, you could say you lost to the team that went to the World Series, so I get it. Yeah, so like if fights are back, baseball's back. What other sports are going on? LeBron, I saw went off.
LeBron was cooking, dropped
For, like,
40.
Yeah, he had nine
And then
for
was like, I don't
23,
know how
right?
much more I'm gonna do this. Like, all right, bro. The thing is, like, when LeBron says that, I'm just like, he's like, I don't have too much longer, but like, compared to what? Like, not too much longer to him is like, it could
Like
be like
3
3
or 4
years because
years,
he's been
yeah.
playing for 20 years, you know?
Mhm.
He's like, not like, oh, this is my last year. It could be like, well, I don't have too much left. Like, okay, yeah, and longevity is probably like 4 more years of this.
Yeah, and
Guy's a
that's
freak.
realistic. He's an absolute specimen. Like, just the way he takes care of himself on and off the court, the way he does
Yeah.
his business. Like, I really hope they can get him like another ring before he retires. But I mean, you
Yeah,
got to go
I
through
do too.
Jokic now, so it's like
It's a tough
it's
road.
not looking good. That's why I was like Rob Pelinka needed to get Kyrie because like
Yeah.
it's not a longevity play. It's just a like now, like okay, we got the core, let's go get it. Um, I mean, if Russell's on, he's on, but it's not something I can trust all the time.
Yeah.
And I mean, Dimwitty can only give me what he can.
You
Like
can only do so much.
21 minutes, he gave me nothing, but
Yeah.
gave me 2 rebounds and 2 assists, so
Are they
a
playing
block.
tonight?
They
I
might
think
be.
so. No. They played
No.
last night? Was that the LeBron went off? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was against the Nets. That's right.
Yeah.
They play tomorrow against the Raptors in Scotiabank Arena.
Scotia. Deutsche no.
What's the standings looking like? They're
I
still the
think they're still
ninth
in the
seed?
play-in,
Jeez.
yeah.
What do they have to do? I feel like they've been on kind of a tear recently.
Yeah, but like
Just not
LeBron's teams recently
really.
do this a lot. Like since he came to the West, they just kind of live for the play-in and don't really put their foot on the gas till they get to the
I know,
playoffs.
but it's like you go in there and you're cold for one game.
Oh, you're screwed.
It's over. You lose to the Warriors and it's over.
I feel like though, when you think about like the whole idea of sports being scripted, like what gets the most view, what's gotten the most views in like the past couple of years, it's Lakers Warriors,
Yeah.
LeBron versus Steph. So like, could it also be the NBA kind of orchestrating it so
How many
they
more
get that
games?
early?
Yeah, how many more games are there though?
Um,
Is this it? 5 more games?
really?
1, 2, 7? Dang, there's 7 more
Seven,
games?
7.
Yeah, 7 more games. They play Toronto, Washington, Cleveland, Minnesota, Golden State, Memphis, New Orleans. I mean, those are like all
They're winnable.
pretty winnable, I think. Is there anyone that's like final? Cleveland, I guess, is pretty good. Um, New Orleans is a 6 seed, but other than that,
I believe the Timberwolves are
did I
the
say
3 seed.
they're playing the Timberwolves?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's why when
So
you're like, there's no one, I'm like, well,
yeah, I guess
I'll
they're
discount
good.
the
Who
T-Wolves.
plays on the damn Timberwolves? Anthony Edwards, is that who it
Anthony
is?
Edwards. Yeah, just hitting his back off the backboard.
Yeah.
I don't actually know who's
Can
on
they
their team.
get to the 7 seed?
I don't,
That's 2 games.
dude, how are they doing this? Okay, so it's Anthony Edward, Mike Conley,
Mhm.
Kyle
How
Anderson.
old is Mike Conley?
Oh, this is it's still the tandem with Rudy Gobert and Cat.
Oh.
Okay, but like nobody else is like jumping off the roster here.
They gotta
How
be
does Kyle
insane. They
Anderson
gotta be
jump
insane
in?
at defense, though. Naz Reid also. They have, like, 3 centers that are, like, good.
Yeah,
So what's their, like,
I didn't even realize that Rudy Gobert is the highest paid player on the team.
yeah, they're the best defensive team in the league.
All right,
They only give up 106 points per game. That's the lowest average in the league.
defense wins championships. I respect it. It's good stuff. Yeah, I mean, if the Lakers could get to the 7 seed, that would be great.
If you're the Lakers,
Actually, no, I don't think you want the 7 seed.
I'd
Well, actually,
argue
I can't
I'd
remember if you
argue that you wanna play Denver round 1.
oh, so you get them when they're cold?
You get them when you're fresh.
Right,
Think about
right,
the
very
Lakers, like, think about the Lakers, right? I think, who was I listening to that said this too? And I low-key had been thinking about it because, like, I was like, "Okay, well, maybe you don't wanna play the Nuggets," but then I'm like, "Okay, well, who's gonna beat the Nuggets?"
It's gotta be
Probably
Lakers.
nobody. And
Yeah.
then I think maybe it was Nick Wright. Maybe it was Nick Wright on Colin Cowherd. I can't remember. I swear I saw a clip of somebody talking about it,
Yeah.
of like a hypothetical of like, if you're the Lakers, would you want to play them in the first round where you haven't had to have just played a 6-game series with the Thunder and then another 6-game series against the Clippers? You could just play that. You're gonna have to play them eventually, most likely, unless
Might
the
as well get it
Nuggets
out of the
have to
way.
play the like. I feel like the only other team is maybe a healthy Clippers could beat the Nuggets too.
Yeah.
I don't see any of these young teams like the Thunder or the Timberwolves. I mean, I guess they're not like young, but I
Well,
just
from the
don't see.
Thunder, I get like the old Toronto Raptors vibe. Remember how
Yeah,
like they
they're
were
just
always
gonna
like
they'll
a
get
top
bounced
seed
first
and
round.
get bounced. Yeah.
So I feel like if you're the Lakers, you low key want to play them off the rip because like you played 4 really tight games with them
Yeah.
in the Western Conference Finals. Well, if you get them early, maybe you have a little more juice.
Yeah.
And then that could just snowball your playoff run. You're like, "Oh shit, we beat them. Here we
Yeah.
go."
Now we beat the Giant. I agree. I think that's actually, now that you say it like that, I think the push for the 7th seed is worth it.
I think they should push to like be the 7 or 8. Get the 7 or 8 now so you, at least you have the deep like what okay, say you have a cold night and you just happen to lose that first playing game, you have the fallback of a second one. I feel like you don't want to be in the last playing game and you got to play the Warriors. I know that's who they no, they played the Warriors in the first round, right? Yeah, that's who they
2
beat
years ago they played them
in the
played them.
play-in, but then last year they played them in the first round or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you don't want to. You never know. Freaking Curry could just have a game,
Yeah, you're
and
just not
then
missing,
you're
but
looking up and you're like, damn, we're going home.
yeah.
If you get to the 8 seed, which is a game and a half, at least you get to play the first game against probably the Suns or the Pelicans or the Kings, whoever, and you can probably win that game. I mean, they do play like shit against the Kings though.
Yeah, for some reason AD and Sabonis, he just can't guard him. I
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know
know what
why.
happens.
It doesn't make any basketball sense. Like physically AD should dominate, but that's not what happens.
Yeah,
So I'm mind
yeah,
blown.
it is odd. It
Yeah.
is odd. Yeah. Well,
So it's the path. Okay.
yeah, the
PB PBB.
Dodgers. Oh, 8-2. They're slamming.
Oakland's Blackbird.
Dodgers are slamming.
Nice, nice, nice.
Freeman doubled to center. Mookie scored. Smith singled to center. Freeman scored. 8-2. I think the Giants are like kind of ass. They did split the
Yeah.
series with the Padres though, so I guess there's that. Is there anyone still undefeated?
Pirates. 5-0.
Tigers. Yankees 4-0. Yeah, because they swept the dang, and the Brewers are 3-0. Looky a lot. Tigers are 4-0. All right, I see you. Good shit, Tigers. Good shit right there. Some would say that's the best shot.
So my side. But then you like look at the standings and you see like playoff teams that you know are gonna be there. Like, okay, Houston Astros are 1-4. Like, yeah, that's not gonna stay.
Yeah, they'll
Like,
find a way to get in there.
yeah.
They'll find a way to be all right. Not too
Uh,
worried about those guys.
yeah. Toronto low key, I feel like they're a team that should explode this year. Like they should be like a young, good, talented team.
Yeah.
But we'll see if they can put it together. Yeah, Pirates, I don't see them be the top of that division. Well, I mean, between
You
Milwaukee,
never know.
Cincinnati, Chicago, and St. Louis. Definitely not going to be St. Louis from what I think. Maybe Cincy. They got some young pieces.
Yeah.
The West Division is absolutely stacked with Diamondbacks, Dodgers, and Padres. Like that's
They got everything.
pretty big. You win that division, that's pretty large. Phillies and Atlanta are powerhouse. Then again, every year that the like Washington Nationals when they won the World Series, it wasn't like they weren't like a favorite. They just kind of snuck out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You never know. Teams can just get hot at the end of the season.
Yeah, no, literally. Anything can happen.
That's why we love it.
That's why you gotta
Xander,
play
the
the game,
sport
you know?
stuff. Yeah, got to roll out the ball. Got to do our thing.
Facts.
I didn't watch any UFC this weekend, but I didn't hear anything.
I did, but it was like
It's kind of standard.
yeah, it's just like standard shit. Like nothing. It wasn't like a crazy thing. They're gonna kind of getting prepped for UFC 300, which is in 2 weekends. That's like the big one. So
Okay,
yeah, it should be pretty insane. I guess we'll
now
see.
we go. I love watching the UFC. It's fun.
Yeah, shit is a vibe.
Kicking back with a beer.
Beating the shit out of each other.
Oh, nothing better.
Doesn't get much better than that, I'll
No,
tell you.
it's like something like primal as a man. You just watch people kick shit out of each other. You're like, this
Yeah,
feels
you're
right.
just having fun.
Yeah, just vibing with the boys. See, what's the different professional wrestling? What's this tab? Oh, that's literally WWE. Instead of saying WWE, we just say professional wrestling. Okay. Until WrestleMania, I got nothing for it. Soccer, I don't know shit about it. Cricket, actually, I saw on Prize Picks you can bet on cricket, but I don't know what the bets mean.
Yeah, I don't know how that sport works, so I'm gonna steer clear of that.
You're not gonna pull an Otani's interpreter and just
No, I don't think I'm gonna start scamming. I'm in no position to be scamming like that.
like this guy from the RC Bangalore. He's a B, so I think he's a batter, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Virat Coil.
Okay.
Over under 31.5 first inning runs.
Go
How long was the
over.
first inning? Like, I don't know what that
Go
means.
over. I'm feeling an over on that shit.
I think so. Now that you said it, I might have to.
Always take
What
the
if you?
over.
The worst things though is if like you win because you don't know, like what the
Yeah.
hell's a wicket?
I think the wicket is yeah, I don't know. I was about to say something like I was about to talk like I actually knew something.
Well, if
Well,
you
I think the wicket is I have no idea. I don't know shit. I don't know a damn
yeah.
thing.
If I don't know it, I'm just not gonna put my
I know
money on
nothing.
it. No, I got nothing for you.
Got absolutely nothing for you.
NASCAR. Let's check the standings in NASCAR. Who's really doing it?
Anyone final?
Standings. No one will do it like Dale. Denny Hamlin's in first. 252 points out of baby.
I hear that.
Kyle Larson just chilling at third. Okay. Ty Gibbs just sounds like a good old redneck who can drive really well.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he sounds like the NASCAR boy.
Classic.
Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott's been doing it for a very long time. How old is this guy? Born in 95, so like old. Cool. Remember I used to have like a NASCAR game on my PlayStation,
Mm-hmm.
and I would win every time because I would just pit maneuver everyone else. So like I
Nice.
just get to the front.
That's good. Though.
No,
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I mean, they said win the race. They didn't say how.
Yeah, good point.
Should specify a little bit better. Yeah. Well, I got nothing else with that. Bubba Wallace had a baby.
Yeah, there's some old heads still kicking it in there, still doing their thing.
I feel like there's not really like a. It's not one of those games where like you age out because like you just can't do it anymore. Like
Yeah, you can keep rolling forever.
yeah,
Keep cranking a left turn, you'll be all right.
Just
Keep cranking
making
it.
it left. All right, that's all we got for sports.
And not much. We're winding down on the sports. March Madness coming to a close. Sad.
Yeah.
Nothing that makes you sadder than that.
I mean, seeing my bracket go away, it's at 35%
Well, yeah.
correct wouldn't be bad, you know. But I just didn't want to be like some mark and just pick UConn because they're the number one seed,
Yeah,
you know. Like I wanted to
fair.
be, because think about it, like if my predictions come true, like I look like I know some shit. Like oh, you got some insider knowledge, but no, it didn't happen. And then there's always one game you watch where you rewatch the end of it and you're like, my team just scammed me.
Yeah.
And they cost me a bracket. Like, what are we?
It costs you everything.
Yeah. Like, we could have just had this thing going on and we just didn't
Could have
want
been
to
locked
do it.
in here and we weren't. What's going on?
Weren't locked at all. Sons of bitches. And I bought all the trains I bought all the Nebraska hype.
Yeah.
New Mexico State and not into shit. Grand Canyon. I didn't know they could do what they
Yeah, I
could
just
do.
hate when people like I get scammed. I feel like I get scammed. Like you guys are gonna just choke now? Like what are we doing?
Yeah, you've been solid all year, and then the moment I, back this horse,
Yeah, it's
just like,
over.
sorry.
The dream dies.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Like, okay, unbelievable. Oh, um, you got anything else we should throw up? Anything happened this weekend at the meet? Because you got
It
pissed
was
on.
just pissed on raining. Yeah, like most of the people didn't even run. It was pretty bare bones out there.
Okay,
It was cold as shit, raining. It's just, and of
just
course we're
miserable.
we're supposed to run again Friday. It's supposed to be cold and rainy again on Friday. So thanks for absolutely nothing. Let's do a live weather
Live weather
check
check.
actually to on Friday. See if we'll check Pasadena. That's where we're gonna be. Might as well get specific with it and go South Pasadena.
Hell, you might as well put the coordinates in.
Yeah, might as
Just
well.
get to
Okay,
the
it didn't
nitty
even let
gritty.
me. I guess I'll just do Pasadena. Make it easier. Pasadena, California. Okay, let's go. Got a 10-day or something.
At least a
Weekend.
5 day.
Got a weekend coming up.
Yeah,
Got a
weekend
week.
ahead.
Uh,
Maybe get one here.
Light rain early with thunderstorms developing in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for nothing.
Getting absolutely pissed on.
It's just shit that it's just you can't make it up, man. Can I have a one track meet where these kids don't have to run in the damn rain? That's too much to ask.
I feel like that's just an injury waiting to happen.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one's really gotten injured yet, honestly. But I mean, we'll see. Hopefully, it's not like as bad as it says it's going to be. It's just going to be cold as shit all day. It's going to be sub 50.
Jeez,
So it's just going to be terrible.
that's not optimal for speed.
No.
No Lightning McQueens out there.
No.
Well, it's good that everything was going well there. Did you get
Yeah.
a visit from the Easter Bunny? Any egg hunts?
Didn't do like any egg hunt,
Okay.
bonanza, but got my mom does a little basket.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So just some candies in there. She gave me some bubbles or something. Like I don't know what the
Oh,
fuck I'm gonna do with
yeah.
bubbles, but sweet, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've been snacking on the candy and stuff, so that's been nice.
Have we tested out the bubbles at all?
No, I've not
Okay.
cracked open the bubbles.
Okay. Is it like Mr. Bubble? Like, are we going OG?
I didn't really give it much
Okay.
of a
We didn't.
look.
Okay.
I said, okay, there's candy, sweet.
I'm gonna just avoid that.
I'm gonna get straight to business here with the candy.
Right. I was very surprised. My mom got me the same thing. I walked into the house after we
Yeah,
went to church, and she's like, "I got you a little bag." I'm like, "Thank you."
it's always nice.
So I'm gonna have to start snacking into that a little bit.
Yeah, I should have brought it in here, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna get to that later in the night when I'm vibing out in the bed.
it will be dealt with.
Yeah, it'll get eaten soon,
Definitely. Like I'm just thinking, watching The
sooner rather
Sopranos
than later.
while eating some of this candy. Oh,
Yeah,
lovely.
gonna be some good stuff. That's for sure.
Yeah, nothing better. It was a good Easter weekend, dude. I mean, we went to church on Sunday.
Yep, classic.
Um, it was cool. They told us that for the 5 performances we did for I Will Follow Christ, we had over 200 people say that they were going to commit their life to Jesus.
Okay, that's
So
good number.
we'll take it. Like
Take
that's what
that.
it's all about. Um, so yeah, it was just it was a good weekend. I actually thought of a better idea because you know how usually like the Easter egg hunt is for like the little kids and all
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
This is kind of an idea for like families that don't have the little kids anymore. It's an adult Easter egg hunt. What I mean by that is you get pretty drunk off some like beers,
Okay.
and then you take like like one of the wiffle ball bats and kind of do like spins real quick.
Yeah.
And the rule is like you hide them like you're hiding them for kids, but the rule is you can only try to grab it once. If you don't grab it, you can't have it.
You gotta just
So
leave it.
yeah, so it could
That's
be
good
sitting
shit.
right in front of you, and if you can't grab it, tough shit. Go to the next
Yeah,
one.
move on. Move along, buddy.
I think it'd be hilarious because
That
someone's
would
gonna
be
put like
good.
the golden egg in a tree and just a bunch of drunk folks just trying to like
Yeah,
time when to get up there. Oh,
that would be good shit, actually.
I think it's I think it's a gold mine. And then all the like elders just get to watch. Like, the old folks just get to laugh.
Yeah.
It's free entertainment.
Yeah. I like that. I'm in on that.
Okay, so
Sign
we
me
have
up.
a taker.
We could set that up. Yeah.
We got a taker.
Give someone else some give some other people some fun stuff to do. That's what I say.
Oh, there's nothing worse though when you go to your cousin's house for Easter, and it's like, hey, can you help us set up, the Easter egg hunt? And it's like, I don't have a kid. Why?
Yeah.
So I'm sure you do the same thing as tall guys. We hate people, so we just put stuff high. Like,
Yeah.
okay, that tree up there where you can't reach it, yep, that's where the best one's going. There we go.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't get it, well, stop luck. That's life,
Yeah.
kid.
Literally. Move on.
Yeah, go find something you can grab. Yeah, it's a good little Easter weekend. The Easter basket always hits different. I'm a little disappointed
Oh
now. I
yeah.
didn't think about bubbles, so maybe that's like
Yeah.
an
Bubbles could be the
additive.
move, man. Bubbles could be the
Be.
move.
Could be the move. And you can get like different colored. But have you ever seen they're like weird like tin foil bubbles? Like they're like on a stick, but you buy them at the store. They're like the little stick stuck with just like the, I guess, balloon.
Maybe.
It's not like blown up, but
Okay.
I've
Okay. Yeah.
seen them. They're really weird.
Yeah. Sound
I've
weird.
never partaken, but they
Yeah.
just seem odd. Do we have anything else to go through before we get into the old Twitter fod?
Watch
Let's see what's
anything?
cracking.
Yesterday I watched Roadhouse. I watched the new Roadhouse.
Okay. How we
with
feeling?
Conor McGregor. I mean, it's ass.
Okay.
But there's some funny like moments in there and like some one-liners and stuff. But like all in all, like it's
It's ass.
a shit movie. You know.
Okay. I
Yeah.
didn't expect anything different. I
Yeah.
saw that when I saw that they were really trying to hype the reviews, like Rotten Tomato gives us like a 99. I'm like, okay, we're just glazing.
Yeah.
Because Conor McGregor.
Insane glaze.
Like, okay, was it worth him delaying the fight with Chandler to do the movie?
Yeah.
It was? Okay. All right.
Yeah. It was. I mean, for him, it was like the Connor scenes were like insane.
Right. That's what I've heard.
Gyllenhaal's like probably the only good actor in the whole movie.
He was the whole
Everyone else
budget.
is like shouldn't act again. Yeah, that's probably why the budget was what it was, because they had to spend the money on Gyllenhaal, who's the only one that can like read lines and like have a presence on screen, and then they give the rest of the money to Connor. We missed out on a CGI budget and like writers that can like write a real story. But other than that, like,
Yeah.
it was all right. It wasn't terrible.
It was a good like slap happy movie. Like, okay, let me just turn this on in the background.
Yeah.
Okay. I can go with that. I don't know if you've had this issue. We were watching Rush Hour this weekend because there's a lot of movies that my girlfriend hasn't watched, and the whole thing. Hey, we need to add that to the list. We seem to have this problem where every time we watch a movie, about a half hour in, she goes, "Mimi's."
Yeah.
I'm still watching. We're not watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So she'll wake up after the movie. How was the movie? The movie was great.
Good, you missed it.
Can't cut that one off the list. I don't know if you've come across that problem before.
No, haven't yet. Thankfully.
It's a real
tough problem.
epidemic.
Yeah. That sounds like a tough problem.
Yeah, because on one hand, you're like, I'm very happy, that you're getting a little shut eye. At the same time,
Yeah.
we got to kind of start chipping away at this
We
list.
gotta lock in here.
Yeah, I mean, if we can't stay awake for Rush Hour, that's as slap happy as it gets.
Yeah.
But it's just a great time chilling. Played that Overcooked game again. Did some of the DLC.
Okay.
Getting cracked in there.
You're locked in.
There's some kitchens. There was one where there's like these weird, like literally giant playing cards that would like turn and face different sides of the kitchen, and it would cause like a teleporter to spawn up.
Insane.
Yeah, that thing can go to hell.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just whipping up a cake, doing my thing, and next thing I know, nope, I'm teleported somewhere else.
Yeah, you're done.
Okay. All right. It's nice. Yeah, it was a good weekend.
Yeah,
Just
it
chill.
sounds like a vibe.
Yeah, it was good vibes. All right. Well, talked about getting pissed on a track and field, which I have a couple friends who are coaches at GHS, and like I saw their videos on Instagram. They just look so depressed.
That shit was terrible. That shit was
They're like,
not.
can they just call this meet? Like,
Would
we're
not
doing
recommend.
throws.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they ended up canceling all the field events, so the throwers ended up not
Okay.
throwing. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's just too dangerous. Like I saw the amount of puddles.
yeah. It's like what are we doing?
Yeah, like we don't.
You know,
We
what are
don't need
what are we thinking about right now?
not much. That's the thing.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah,
Clearly not a lot.
should be more thinking, but it's less thinky, more athlete take over.
More athlete take, of course. Yeah.
That's where we're at. All right, it wouldn't be the Stooge experience if we didn't shit on COD, but this one is super funny, and this one is pretty predictable. Would you believe that the guys who are dumb enough to buy cheats, they're getting their information stolen?
Is that right?
Yeah. Could you believe it?
I can't believe it at all.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, sources
Yeah, you
confirmed
don't
that
say.
Activision Blizzard servers were not compromised, so that's good. The servers weren't compromised.
All
Those are
right.
just asked by themselves. That high
Good for them, I guess.
latency and
Yeah.
packet loss, not to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would, you'd think that a third party that you barely recognize through a Instagram ad who's telling
Yeah.
you for $5 a day, I can give you cheats to play Call of Duty. You'd think they'd be a reliable source to not, go through your
No.
personal information and steal all that and sell it on the internet. No,
No.
not a chance.
Not a chance in the world.
I mean, I think the punishment fits the crime enough. If you're gonna cheat a video game, you get what you
You're
get.
Yeah, like scammer get scammed, buddy.
Yeah, like
There you go.
dog eat dog world, son. And
Don't play this game.
no,
Don't don't be that guy too. Like, come on now.
is a Call of Duty match really worth your social security? I
I
don't think
know, that's
so.
what I'm saying. Like
I don't
why?
think so.
Is it worth everything?
And even if like okay, even if you're bad at the game, when you start getting better, you get that dopamine. Like you get the dope. You're like, okay, like this is progress. I
Yeah.
don't see where you get any dopamine if you're cheating. Like I just
Yeah,
know where
just
everyone is.
I don't know if their brain just, like, doesn't work the same way or they just, like, start losing touch with, like, reality, you know?
Maybe.
That's what it seems like, at least.
I don't know. Granted, I kind of would wish that some
Eh,
of my rank play teammates, randoms, would use
yeah,
aimbot.
honestly, just yeah, help
I
me out
wouldn't
a little
mind.
bit, you know?
Yeah, wouldn't mind. But I think the worst part is I think even if they did use aimbot, they'd still be ass. So
Yeah.
you know, I think those are the best ones though. When you know someone's cheating and you outgun them, you're like,
You
oh,
just
you're
feel
just.
you feel electric.
It's like double the dope. Um, this is just. It's just New York City in a nutshell.
This can't end well.
Well, you're right on one. Gotta slow it down. Just kind of ease into it. Yeah. Just give it a little push. Just a nice shove. Yep. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Just keep it moving.
Act like nothing happened. That's the best recipe, right? Just act like nothing ever happened.
I mean,
Couldn't have taken a little wider turn at this thing, or no? Like,
I
look
don't
how
know.
close he is to the curb. You would think you'd be like, I don't know, maybe I need to readjust, get a little wider."
Yeah, there are a lot of things that I would,
There's a lot of things I'd change about this.
but I could definitely tell also by the Texas license plate. This gentleman is not used to streets being this narrow and
No,
this cramped.
no,
Now, if you get
definitely not.
somebody who's a bus driver in LA, like an LAX driver, oh, he can make this happen in his sleep. Like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
just kind of finesse this here.
yeah.
I just saw this, and I think this is the closest to a real life reenactment to the SpongeBob scene when they're on the Flying Dutchman ship
Mhm.
going through the rocks.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's just what's
Just
happening.
scraping shit up.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, that Puma just. I mean, you could see the car start moving. Like it doesn't just get scraped; it gets moved. Right about here, it starts rolling forward. So then it hits that car.
Yeah. And it's just, like, annihilating this thing.
And it's still shaking. It's just
Good
not
shit.
good.
That's good shit right there.
Yeah, I mean, you got
Good
out of your
shit.
spot. So like, hey, No face, no case.
Yeah, there you go.
Try to
Easy
get
as
him.
that.
Yeah, talk to his agency. I think Ovechkin just killed this man. So T's and P's to him, but this is a hell of a hit.
Would have that many, but the one thing he likes to do, and as they
I
said,
don't.
especially early to set the
Jeez.
tone, you could see for
Open ice.
ready for that one. And,
Oh,
That's clean right there.
would have that many.
that's
That's clean as it gets.
sticks low, not above the head. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just actually, it does end up top, so it could have been. I don't know how that rule works.
Yeah.
If you forecheck somebody, they say like if your stick comes up like the blade of it essentially, then it's a foul penalty. But like,
Maybe if
how
you
do
go
I
into
hit
the
someone
hit,
with stick? Oh yeah, like you go up with it.
maybe yeah, maybe if you go into the hit with it up, like if it after the hit
be.
goes up, maybe it's okay.
Or they just know it's Ovechkin, so they're like, yeah, we'll
You're like,
give him
yeah,
a pass.
just let him blast somebody.
He just took a couple classes out of this.
Might as well let him kill someone.
You know, it's quite sad. I feel like this is the only sport I'm gonna get like football hits on anymore.
Yeah.
Football sure not gonna.
Can't even fucking hip drop anymore.
I don't even
tackle
know
people
what
anymore.
that means.
Yeah, we're about to see what it means, honestly.
Have you? I'd like to hear like from Coach Shinnick what that's what we need. The first episode of Coach Shinnick's, like corner.
Mm-hmm.
We need like a kind of synopsis of the hip drop
Yeah.
tackle, but we need at least one whiskey down before we have
Yeah,
conversation.
we need him a little bit boozed up.
Yeah, maybe
we can get the full we can get the full effect.
Like if we can get Rocky looking Coach Shinnick back, like the beanie, the whiskey, the cigar, like that look.
Yeah.
That's who I need to know. Like, hey, how does this rule look?
How do we make this happen?
Nothing to see, just a fat guy going down a slide. Like it's sometimes
standard stuff.
Just simple things in life. Just wrong time.
Wrong place, wrong time. Wrong place, wrong. You got to get out of the way of that. Put it that way.
I think the guy that popped up is a literal shithead at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's got some speed here. About right.
Yeah, what are you doing that close to the? You know what?
Right about here.
Just don't know what you're doing that close. You know
like
you're gonna get lit up.
We were good right here. Here, it was just right here. There's just.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert in physics, but I do remember the physics diagram. If I put,
you're getting slammed, buddy.
Chancho going that way, and then gravity pushing him down, and then his head popping up like.
Yeah. Y equals mx plus b.
Yeah.
Do all the equations.
Theorem.
Yeah. Do all the equations you need to do.
We cosine a little tangent in there. The bottom line is what the calculator is giving out is you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're absolutely smoked, pal. I mean, Jesus. Nobody else cared. Just got boozed up Dale, just popping up like it's like that guy popped up like he was playing Marco Polo from Land of the Lost when they get absolutely high.
Yeah.
Like Will Ferrell, that's what that guy did.
Bro was up.
Shout out, fuck around and find out. That account gives me so much content. It's just good stuff. I won't make you read all this because I didn't want to.
Yeah, I think I saw this. Basically, we're not getting the game anytime soon.
Nope.
Yeah.
And that's thank you. That's all we needed.
Thanks for nothing, XDefiant. You had your chance. By the time it's gonna come out, the new COD
will be out.
Yeah, or like it'll. That game should have came out a year ago.
It was so much fun to play the beta.
Yeah, it had its chance to be good. Just release it as a beta and just go from there. It was good enough to keep playing.
Awesome. I'd play it.
Yeah.
This guy just took shit talking to the next level. Sometimes you don't have to use, some curse words to make someone feel bad. I would say your aim is cancer, but cancer actually kills people.
That's
like right. That one just
that one digs deep.
There's someone at Activision that saw this one and said, "I know this violates policy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let it go because that's creative.
I'm gonna let it happen.
Yeah, that's creative." And then he looks at the gameplay and he's like, "Geez, I mean, this guy, I can't call him cancer. He didn't get any kills."
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy shit right there.
I'm sure you'd get an automatic voice ban, which I love the fact that they have those damn voice bans.
Yeah, someone's saying something about that.
You'll just have like a teammate in rank that just you can't communicate with them whatsoever because they're voice banned or chat banned, and you're like, thank you, this is good.
When I know someone's just like a piece
Just
of
rogue.
shit when they're
Yeah.
when they're fully chat banned, it's insane.
Oh god. I think this guy just rages, which is really good. On COD Mobile, which reminds me of back in the COVID days.
Jeez, buddy.
He gone.
I think it's ever that serious.
74U back in the day. I mean, he didn't even look anywhere for him, but
Yeah, I mean,
blame the console.
yeah. Let's lock in a little bit more there, bud.
That iPad looks like it's been through hell. Yeah, like half it's already broken. Is that what it looks like before? No. Okay, so he does break it. Slams it. Ah.
No way a mobile game can make you this mad, though. That's the thing that's hilarious to me. Letting a mobile game put you down like this?
Fuck it, I'm
Crazy.
going back to console.
Yeah. Basically.
I mean, it was unfortunate because I just spoke about this last episode.
Yeah.
I thought the Eagles were
Something
keeping
was
this
brewing.
fella. Yeah, Son Reddick's going to the Jets, so his career's over. It was a good
Yeah,
time.
so basically
Season's
the Eagles swapped DNs
Yeah.
with the Jets and got a probably second round pick out of it. Pretty much.
Yeah. That's literally what that's.
Yeah, they got a younger guy on the same contract basically. Now Reddick is proven. We'll see what like Huff can do, but I don't mind the business. I don't mind the business when you knew that it was either
Gonna
Sweat or
happen.
Reddick were like probably gonna go. I don't mind the business of swapping it out. Younger guy, same deal. Pick
I
up
hear
a
that.
more than likely will be a second because he's gonna play that much, I would think.
I think so.
Even now it's a third. Like that's not terrible. Not a terrible haul to get back.
I kind of look at it. I really feel like if Aaron Donald was staying with the Rams this season, or it was like his last push, I really think the Rams would have traded for him.
Yeah.
But I mean, I hate seeing anyone go to New York right now. Like either team is just not. They're not built to do anything.
Yeah.
They're built to just break people. That's it.
Yeah.
But good luck, man. You know, smart move by the Eagles. Finesse them while you can.
Yeah, it's
like
good
you
business.
said, you got a younger D end. Reddick is proven, but I think Huff, in the right situation, which the Eagles are, I think he'll do pretty well.
I think so. I think it'll be good. I don't think it'll be a noticeable difference.
Decline.
That's all I'll say. Yeah.
Like that. This is just kind of proof that the mother's chocolate really does surpass everything. Mom's are built different too. Just a big old gator. Have no fear. Chocolate's here. It's all right. I said, oh, hell no.
There you go.
So I don't need any of that.
He's been doing this for years.
He's probably heard some ass whoopings go down. He's like, no, I am gone.
Like, I don't want to be involved in this.
No. I bit off more than I can chew here. I'm in the wrong place. Yeah. It's a good video. I mean, the Chihuahua I thought was going to be dinner for sure.
Yeah.
I was actually watching the video a couple of times, just waiting for the gator to just go and grab a dog and go back.
Yeah, just finesse.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you're not going to stop it.
No. You can only hope to contain it.
Yeah. Shout out to Mar Hamlin for firing back at AB. I don't know if you saw the whole deal that was going down, but basically AB just started taking shots at Damar.
AB's tweaking again?
Yeah, I can't remember all the details because I didn't give a shit enough. I just kind of saw it, read it, said this is funny, and clicked it. But I think there was something. Oh, it was about Mitch Morse, I think, getting released, and I think AB said it should have been Damar. So
okay.
Yeah,
he's
he made
talking shit basically.
Yeah, and so Damar's just kind of firing back, calling him a clown, and you know,
all of the above.
Yeah, I mean,
call him a piece of shit.
Yeah, the usual things.
Yeah,
you know, CTE got you, all this and that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Damar Hamlin, please make a play first. As much as I like
Yeah,
to say
let's
he's a clown, he's
back
made
out
this.
there, like, and let's do some stuff, you know?
Yeah, because as much as I don't like
What
to
I'm
say it,
waiting for.
AB is a Super Bowl champion.
Yes, that is correct.
So, this is just beautiful. I think these are the type of videos that make my parents and probably your parents as well kind of worry about the next generation even more. This is a video of a guy going to a Home Depot, shout out Home Depot, to buy a left-handed hammer.
Excuse me? Can you guys help me find a tool? A left-handed hammer?
Like mechanical hammer or just?
Just like a normal hammer. I'm just a left-handed guy, just looking for a left-handed hammer. Maybe you can show me where the hammers are at?
Yeah. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. Kind of like just like something like this, with both sides, or like.
I'm a left-handed. Excuse me? Can you guys help me
Just
find a
fucking
tool?
with him.
I want to hope and believe that
Just
was
fucking with him.
I hope it is. I feel like, and you probably do too. I feel like I know a couple people who would actually be like, "Yes, I need a left-handed hammer."
Yeah.
They make them.
That's good stuff.
They're one size fits all, bud. It's good
Good stuff
news.
right there.
They're
Yeah, you could just hold it.
ambidextrous
You could just hold it with
hammers.
your left hand if you
Yeah.
if you needed to. That's all.
You know what? That's a good business idea. Okay, we're gonna make left-handed hammers, and we're also gonna have ambidextrous hammers
Okay, I like
for
that.
those that want to get crazy with it. So you got your right-handed hammers, your left-handed hammer, and then your ambi hammer.
Yeah.
About
I'm
$65
gonna
per
Google
hammer.
left-handed hammers and see if something even like pops up.
Yeah, is there a market for that? Because if not, we're gonna have to go buy some trademarks. A lot of hammers. I'm hoping you don't find anything. Right, you don't.
Roofer's hammer, leather handle. Okay, that's not. I mean, I guess, but just because it's like, I guess they like make them cut. It's like a custom made for your hand. Like you could get it like designed to where the handle bends so it's more comfortable if you're holding it in a left hand versus a right hand. But it's not like a
Okay.
in the like you have to get it like custom made. You have to ask like, hey, like, can I have the handle this way because
Yeah.
it feels better in my hand like that? I guess.
I feel like if you ask for a custom handle like that for a hammer, I think at any reputable home
Yeah,
improvement store,
you're
they
a
should just
stooge.
escort you out the door.
Yeah, you're a
Nope.
stooge. That's all.
Yeah, that's just
Get this guy out of here, please.
get him the hell out of here.
Remove him from our site.
I mean, this is just typical some Amazon work, you know. They're always up to some stoogey activity, and
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why the design is the way this is, but we'll see. So they asked if this driver would like some help backing out of the driveway. Nope, I got it. Okay. Keep it going. Yep. Nice. Nice. Right over the middle. Yes. Just took out.
Just annihilated their whole shit.
Why do we have a cement driveway with just this little fucking
Yeah, what is this patch of grass?
in the
You like
middle?
put a tree there or something if you're gonna have it.
Yeah, maybe
Do
that was
something productive with it.
maybe that was more so why she's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna turn into this." Because like, why
Yeah.
do you need that? Beat the hell out of the grass. There's no
Yeah.
question.
Just absolutely ripped it to shreds.
Yeah. But hey, you got your package within 2 days. So,
Yeah.
you know, thanks for shopping Amazon and continue to do it.
No fact.
That is insane. Just no, we're out of here. That's just bad.
That's not good.
It's reminiscent of like Meet the Fockers when they're setting up the wedding.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what the vibes it gave me. Yeah, unfortunately, Lizzo did quit music.
Okay.
I think B Stu finally got to her.
I think so. I think he finally won his battle, and I
Yeah,
respect him for continuing to fight it this long.
I think he should pop a bottle of champagne because
Yeah.
we did it, boys. Like
Finally
You
made it.
succeeded. Yeah.
Took down the monster.
What? Literally. Took down real life Jabba the Hutt.
We took down the monster.
It's like at the end of Scooby Doo when you get to unmask the monster. We did it.
Yeah.
It's over. I didn't bother reading any of that shit. I didn't really care.
Yeah. No. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. If I recall it, any song that I've heard about her, she's the one firing shots first at skinny people. So
Yeah.
sucks to suck. That one was funny. I saw that and said, Beastie's shedding a
Yeah.
tear today.
Guy's pissed.
Listening to the speech from Independence Day today. We define. I mean, this is beautiful. This is NASCAR
Yeah.
NASCAR's back.
Let the boys square up out there.
Oh yeah, this guy's ripped off
Frustration
the
here.
bumper.
First, he's going to finish tearing the.
I don't think I can have the volume on because that's the only thing they care about. No worries. I'll tear the bumper off. Guess what, asshole? Have it.
Jeez.
Correct.
Anybody can get it.
Yeah. And the announcers are just saying, he probably shouldn't have torn that off without his racing gloves on. I don't think OSHA would approve of that. Like, I don't think OSHA approves of any of it, but I don't really care.
No.
I think it's entertaining. Have it, you dick.
Eat that.
Yeah.
Solid toss too.
Oh, beautiful.
Right on the windshield. That's good
Yeah, for
stuff
this.
right there.
Bill solved, you know what I mean? That's
That's good stuff.
good stuff. I love it. I don't know who that driver is, but good job, son.
Way to
Oh,
stand your
this
ground, kid.
is- Okay, this is Stoogie at its finest. I think this is what happens when like you smoke with the boys or something, or there's some herbal supplements going around.
Yeah.
Some beverages are being poured, and you're just being kind of a degenerate. You've already gotten to the McDonald's, you've eaten your fill, but you're just in that vibe. This is what you get.
Contest we do it every year, so it was a lot of fun. Let's get started. Our first caress.
The fact that that video is a real thing is crazy still. It's insane that that's a thing that happened.
Yeah. I don't even know what was the whole thing for it. She passed out live on TV, but like, did they find out why?
Yeah, I think she's got like actual like medical stuff now. I don't know what, but I don't think she's like doing too hot.
Well, then she just got probably some dirty ass in her face, and that just
Yeah, that too.
just
that
killed
too.
her over. Yeah, I mean, he was picking for a
Couldn't
minute.
take it anymore. Oh no,
Yeah.
that guy was lighting it up.
He dug something.
I was running it up.
I mean, these type of videos do not help the blonde stereotypes for women. Let's just put it that way.
Jeez, that's tough. That is deceiving though. Like,
It is. It's very clean.
yeah, but like, yeah.
But you
Why
can
wouldn't it
tell-
open up there though?
But you could tell when you're in the capsule.
Yeah,
where
you
it
like,
ends.
yeah, you would think.
Like,
I think the sunglasses didn't help her in that field.
but the speed that she walks into this,
I know
like,
she hits it with some force.
I mean, I got to turn the volume
She
down.
lights that thing up.
Like, my curiosity is, how did we not get any makeup stuck on said
I
window?
know, yeah. Bam.
Oof. Took you back a second.
That's a good smack right there.
Right about
That's a good smack.
right there. Bang.
Bang.
Oof. Turn the head. Yeah, you probably get your glasses knocked into your face a little more.
Yeah.
So, sorry, blondes. When there's videos like this, it just doesn't help your case. Okay.
Yeah, no. Not a good look for you.
It's something you got to take the good with the bad, and that's just one of those. where
Exactly.
You got to raise
Yeah.
your hand and say, "That's ours. It's one
That's
of
on
ours.
me. It happens.
It's on us." This is crazy. Did you just get a notification from your mom? Just you don't make enough money to get the Hulu with no commercials. Like, no, I'm sorry, mom. Okay, like,
Sorry for disappointing you, Mom. I'll try and be better.
yeah, like you're gonna have to watch like a March Madness ad before you can watch your next episode of like the Real
Yeah.
Housewives. Okay, like
I'm
I don't know.
sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah, it was like another $2 a month extra. Okay, that adds up to $24 a year. You said save money. Now you're saying not to. Make up your mind. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta compromise here.
Pick something here.
This is a really weird background too. This is definitely carpet.
Yes, it's interesting for sure.
I'm not sure what we're doing. And why the hell is a notification down by the flashlight and the camera?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can just set that up on your own.
Maybe.
You can do some
A lot of weird
custom,
things going on
some
there.
custom shit.
Maybe some custom shit. I hear that. Yeah, I hope this one doesn't come true. Daisy Ridley wants to see Finn become a Jedi in her new Star Wars film. I don't.
I don't need to see Finn again.
I don't need to see any more movies.
Yeah, I don't need to see
Sure.
anyone again.
I'm good.
I'm
Just give me
good.
more Mandalorian.
I got my fill.
They had me locked when they were going to find the Emperor because like the whole comic books about how he has him like clones of himself and he can, you know,
Yeah.
go back into another clone body. And I'm like, okay, now we're getting somewhere. But the way they butchered it at the end, I'm like, I'm out. I
Yeah.
don't care. I'm done. So you could do that, but I'm not watching. They finally caught the bastard, the Hamburglar.
Oh,
They got
no.
him.
Behind bars. Get a good run, Hamburglar.
Plexiglass.
Some
He
would
got
say a
one
great
more
run.
just for the. Oh, I'd say his stats are unmatched.
Yeah.
He definitely beat out a lot of crackheads for the most amount
No
of
doubt.
hamburger stolen, no question. Yeah, now he's just humiliated, just stuck behind plexiglass, just reaching out to people, holding a burger. So hey, can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Go. Amen, brother. Amen.
This would be a legendary. If someone can make this happen on Chat GTP or whatever AI engine, to have Gus Johnson call the resurrection.
That would be electric.
Oh my!
That would be electric.
I'd probably listen to it at least once a week.
It'd get you hype. That's your pregame like playlist right there.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of like. There's so many Gus Johnson sayings that he could use. Like I'm trying to think what would be. Like the old one from Madden would be like he's loose and running strong or something like that.
Yeah. He'd cook up some new shit.
He'd have to.
He'd have something new like cooked up.
I mean, for the Messiah, you got to give. Like he was down 3-1, came back, won the series. Like we gotta give you something here.
Yeah.
That would be elite. So if someone can get that done, we'll react to it for sure.
Yeah, facts. Send it over.
Yeah, and I'll probably listen to it every workout just to get myself going. Yeah, I don't know if this is a smart move or a dumb move, but this guy has his woman's name stitched into his seats.
Hope it works out.
Yeah,
No resale value now. Unless
it's
you
a
got
very bold move,
to
Cotton.
change the seat cover or whatever.
Couldn't we just like
That's love right there.
say it's your seat and I don't have to alter my car?
Yeah. I wonder if he did this out of love or she's like,
You're
"You know,
gonna
it's my seat, right? You better say
And
it's
then-
my seat."
fuck,
And he's
and you
like,
just
"Ah,
had to
shit."
go to
Like,
grandma's
"Alright,
house.
whatever,
Have her
whatever."
sew this up. I don't think I would. I definitely wouldn't go for something like that.
Yeah.
If I was told you need to sew my name into the seat, like that's not happening.
Yeah.
Like I know what your name is. You know what your name is. What do we
Facts.
take a seat?
Have a seat.
The car we're talking about here. This is an elementary school. I got to put a name tag on the back of my seat. I probably got a seat cover in the glove box. They're exposed.
Literally just puts it straight back up.
Dude, what if he's got like a bunch of girls and so he just has like that's just a cover? So he just
That'd
switches
be
up.
interesting.
Yeah, I could get wild. Or just don't have a name on the seat. Just have them both look universal. You know, just
Yeah.
like a seat instead of looking kind of odd. And needing your name on the seat. That's
Yeah.
doesn't spell happy in my book. Or trusting. But anywho, Illy and Standy are planning to replace Awakening and Vivid on the rocker. Glad to see the Pope back, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'd like
I just don't know, like, there just still will be, they'll be whatever, like,
because it'll be Illy, Standy. Is it accuracy
and Lynn's.
and Lens? Like I don't.
Like, I just don't understand. Like, you get rid of Vivid and you bring in a sub who's been known to like have team dynamic issues.
Yeah.
You're like, oh no, we'll bring him in.
Yeah.
Hasn't
and-
Lamar already dropped Standy before in his like life? Probably.
Yep. Standy
Yeah.
got to start at the rocker.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that they picked Lamar over Attach. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be the best play. I just don't know how Lamar keeps getting away with this.
Yeah.
How do you do it, sir?
Lamar just keeps finessing.
And I respect it. He's chasing that bag. He's got his contracts locked. He's just trading people left and right, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to hear an update on the Illy situation. Like, was it something the Surge were just saying he was having substance issues? Just
Yeah,
so
it's random because like, did they
they
buy
could
him
bench him?
out? Did they buy out his contract? Did like Surge fully like release him? What
is-
even was his contract?
What is wrong with the Surge organization? Like, really, what
Those
is
guys
wrong?
are just ass. I think they're about to do this full French deal or something.
Whatever.
They're gonna put
Okay.
the Frenchies in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be like when
Guess-
they
I
do
guess
a
we'll see
listening
how
with
that goes.
Miami, and I
Yeah.
can't hear anything. So it'll be Surge versus Miami, and they'll be like, "Let's go for a listen." And like, I can't understand shit. You'll have to translate for us. 'Cause I know you took a little French. Be like, "What are you saying?" I don't know. Yeah. Watch P2.
Yeah.
Douglas kind of has the game on lock here. That I sent my kids on an Easter egg hunt, but didn't hide any eggs. Time for a relaxing Sunday. I mean,
That's good stuff. I mean, they'll
hate you for it.
yeah, and they'll realize eventually
That there's nothing.
that there's
Nothing
nothing to
here.
give, and then you're gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah, and you're already.
Whereas
boozed up
maybe
at that
just
point.
hide 10 eggs at a random ass spot. It'll take you 2 minutes. You'll be all right.
See,
At least hide a couple. Like this is what you should do. You should hide, maybe 5 to 10, but make them really, really hard.
Yeah.
And then, or like make 3 to 4 of them easy, and then say,
Get 'em
hey, I
dealt.
hid 10. They find a couple, then they're like, oh, okay, there are some out here. We got to really look hard. Then you're locked in because they're still not going to be pissed at you after. But
When
you
you
get
only
your
hit 4.
yeah, you get your time to like chill
I like that.
and vibe out.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but apparently this is a new craze. It's Kool-Aid wings and fries. Does it taste good?
This shit can't be good.
I don't. What
It's
is
just-
the idea with making food that looks good but tastes like ass? Like, what? Who started this? Who do we need to hit with the left-handed hammer?
No, for real.
Like, now if I eat that and the red one tastes like Hawaiian pork or something, like you can get that pork that you'll get at like a Chinese food spot,
Mm-hmm.
like good sweet pork. Okay.
Yeah.
If it tastes like Kool-Aid mixed with chicken wing, I'm gonna punch you in the throat,
Yeah, I'm not looking for that. That's not what I'm.
slapping you silly.
That's not why I need, chicken wings.
No.
I need a
No.
flavor. I need something like a real honey
What-
barbecue or something. Like,
Getting fruit punch in the middle? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Like, I'd be so checked.
Yeah, I don't need that in my life.
I don't even know what flavor the orange would be. Orange Kool-Aid? No. And this whole box is probably like $50.
Yeah.
That's just. Yeah. If anyone's tried it, please let us know in the comments. I don't know where you would have found it, but if it's a vibe, it's a vibe. If not, sorry for your loss. Yeah, NFL.
That's what I'm
GMs are
saying, man.
TJB,
Get this
bro.
guy get this guy a pro day.
Oh my!
Telling you, he could pass that. He'd be all right.
Good.
I'll tell you what, if he handles
Hands
Zach
high.
Edey, then he might get
Give him
some
a
looks.
contract.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, you might
I
as
can
well
see it.
sign him now. Get
See
it
it.
over with.
That's a big man.
It's
Big boy.
a large man with some nice feet.
That picture is just menacing.
Yeah, this guy's a monster.
Looks like he's starting his plan for world domination. This is just out of pocket. I clicked the wrong thing again. Damn it. Saying, those posts, kids these days don't know the struggle. And we all remember you'd be plugging in your game set and you're trying to look from the other side of the TV as you're like
Yeah.
unplugging this one and turning it and to get the perfect setting. And Justin, just to be a nice smart ass. But you really struggle with this. Literally match the colors, bro. Like, come on. Be surprised, brother. Got to twist it perfect. And if you have it too far to one side, you won't be able to hear the game, but you could see the game. And
Yeah.
it had to be a two-man operation if there were two people there. Because if the TV's too large and you're behind it, you can't reach over and look. And it could be a struggle at times. Or the cable would go bad. You wouldn't know it till it's plugged in.
Yeah, that would be the worst. You're like, what's wrong? Like, I can't figure it out, and it's just chalked for you.
Yeah, and then you tell your parents, and they're like, "Well, we can only go like in a couple days, and you don't have a car yet." So you're like, just want to play Battlefront with the boys, and I can't. Try. And you end up playing like pinball on a computer, some solitaire, maybe some Spider Solitaire. Spider Solitaire might be one of the most underrated games on a computer.
Yeah, I know, it's a solid one right there.
Never disappoints. In your track expertise, I'd like if you could give us a
Okay.
synopsis of what happens here, or just kind of
Take a summary. Basically, he's a big dumb idiot. And was too busy showboating to realize where the actual finish line was.
rather hot dog than win the race.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I've seen this a lot, and I've seen this at the
Oh,
collegiate level. This happen not finishing at the wrong line, but it's celebrating too early and someone passes you.
oh no!
Yeah.
What the
I've
hell?
seen it at the Pac-12 championships.
No,
Mhm.
no way.
Yeah.
No, you got to be.
Someone starts celebrating it's mainly in long distance races where you think you kind of have it in the bag, and then someone will just come and lean you out at the line. Yeah, I've seen it. It's just crazy. Me personally, I'm never going out like that, but
What is so difficult about finishing the race first? Then you have all the time to celebrate.
yeah, I mean, you'd like to think, right?
I mean, I'm just kind of thinking out loud here.
Yeah, this guy feels like his coach is probably gonna light his ass up too.
What would
I
you
know
do
me-
if one of your athletes did this?
Oh, they'd be done. They'd be done for.
What if EP does
EP does this, I'll kill him personally.
this? You just own him.
Yeah. One, how are you stupid enough to not know, where the finish line is? Two, and you're gonna show if you showboat, you better win.
Yeah, if you're
You
talking,
can't showboat and then not even finish at the right line. I'll light you up so badly and send your ass home. It'll be bad. You wouldn't want to
That-
see me.
If that ever happens, we need a video for the pod to review.
Yeah.
I know
you'll
you're
get
gonna
one.
be pissed at the time. I know it's gonna be tough, but just have the phone on. It could be just a video,
Voice
just a voice recording.
voice memo or something. Nah, someone would probably record it, honestly, if they knew what happened.
We just need all of it, and then we could have him as a special guest. And
Yeah.
we could be like Dr. Phil. So why did you finish too early before the line? Did you not? Did you make your own line, or did you not feel this one was good enough for you? And just kind of solve it that way. That I could see you for sure. We're snapping a clipboard for sure. Like that's getting snapped. The bucket hat is going right on the ground. If we're wearing a jacket, that's getting thrown somewhere. And you're just storming onto the track.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Something's
where the
getting
hell is
broken.
this guy?
Watches are being thrown, stopwatches being thrown, clipboards being broken, whatever needs to happen.
Red pens are getting thrown at him. Like, I like that. It's good to know. That's how you know you have a good coach, though. That's how you know your coach cares. Yeah, this guy, I don't really know what. I don't know why he's
no,
doing what he does.
no.
That starting the clip right there when they did that was a little,
Yeah.
little okay.
No,
Just
no,
put it in your mouth.
no.
I'll eat it.
1 cup, 2 cup,
No.
3 cup, 4
This
cup, 5
Just one
cup,
cup.
5 times double
It's
gulp.
only-
Fuck
it's only
me.
1 cup.
No,
There's only 1 lid.
you have to go.
There's only
You
one
have
place
to
for a
go.
straw.
No,
It's only 1 cup.
no,
Just
no.
put it in your mouth.
Why are we starting with just put it in your mouth?
I don't know.
It's a crazy start.
It was crazy. Look, this video was on the cusp of getting cut, but I have so many questions about how this whole contraption
This
works.
can't be 1 cut because you're gonna have to lift. I don't know how it works.
Did he cut through the bottom? Of
Yeah,
all
that's the
those top
only
cups?
way it could be 1 cup,
gulp, 1 cup.
but it can't be. I think he's going lid on lid. Like,
Oh shit.
I think this is what I think he does. Actually, I don't fucking know what he does because how does he have it perfectly filled on both sides?
Oh, you're saying put the lid upside down, put the next one, but then how do we get
No, like I was thinking he fills it
right?
up and then tip over, boom, secured. Then just put the other one on top, just bottom on bottom, and do another one like that. But it's not messy enough around here for him to like, if he's tipping it and then stacking them together, it's not a cut because you can't drink the whole thing in 1 drink, you know?
Yeah. No, 100%.
So he's definitely trying to scam on some insane shit right now. I respect the try though. I mean,
Definitely. I
the
mean,
try.
yeah. I mean, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah.
I think if you drink this, I think you're probably going to die.
Yeah.
You're gonna have heart palpitations, no question, or a sugar high.
Yeah.
A lifetime. Yeah, that see, I see what you're saying with that, but I'm thinking
I just don't know how he does it.
then we're not getting all the flavors kind of working together. I'm
Yeah, it's
drinking
not- it's
one,
not
and
a-
I'm breaking
yeah.
one off, drinking the next
Yeah.
one.
I'm with you on that.
I don't know. I don't get me wrong. I love my if I get a big gulp with icy, oh, my day's
Yeah.
made. So I know what
Nothing
he's
better
going
than
for
that.
here. I have seen some pros will will take some like sour gummy candies and throw those in there, kind of mix those so you get a little extra flavor. That's also kind of a
It's
good
not bad. It's not bad.
But this whole contraption's a little much for me. This kind of reminds me of like going to I think it's Fat Tuesday in Vegas, you know, where you get those alcoholic slushies.
Yeah.
You've
Those are
never-
fire.
Oh, we got to take a trip out there and get a lot of those.
Yeah.
You asked for extra vodka in yours?
Oh. It'll get you right.
Oh. Yeah. Just
Or
know
wrong. Oh,
the-
either gonna end
sometimes-
wrong. It could end wrong, actually.
There's either 2 options for it. Well, probably going to end wrong. You're going to end up with your shirt off. That's just going to happen.
Yeah.
But it could just be because it's hot outside.
Sure.
Or not 65 outside. Sometimes. Sometimes they'll, the bottom's a little rough because we got those extra shots in there.
Sure.
Sometimes they'll kind of get you with a little haha dipshit moment by taking a
Gotcha,
straw
dumbass.
and throwing it into the bottom of one of the vodkas. So the first sip
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go
yeah.
for, you're just taking a shot whether you like it or not.
Yeah. You just have to let it rip.
Yeah. But it's all part of the experience.
It's all
I
part of
wouldn't
the
change it.
vibe.
Yeah, after you finish one of those though, if you get like the extra large one, you'll literally sit on your hotel bed and everything is spinning. You're like, how did I get here?
What steps did I go through to get here?
Yeah, like how am I on the biggest sugar high of my life and also like
Why am I here?
super hammered? What do I feel like Batman? Why do I feel like I need to save the city? Okay, this one we don't have to watch the whole thing because it's 5 minutes. I
saw
had
my
to watch
friend
the whole thing.
text something about this, like why they put so much detergent, but I didn't
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, so I'm gonna have to at least
I think we
see
have to
how
watch
much
it.
detergent.
Extra yummy.
We got time. I don't think she talks for us. Ice in the laundry, don't understand.
Like what is the point? Like what is happening here?
I can't tell you. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because one capful should do your entire load of laundry. No questions asked. Actually, that full cap should probably do more than one load. Because you don't want your stuff too soapy because then it doesn't, when it dries out, that's when it's itchy because it's still got
Yeah.
soap in it. She's making like those sand art things for Easter with detergent.
Doing some crazy shit right now.
It's a lot of money per load too.
And then you put these in too?
Oh, she gets absolutely wild with those.
For one load.
Yeah. Her laundry must smell the greatest of all time to go through this process every time. Like this method must be the greatest thing on earth. How many charm bracelets do you have on? Sheesh. It's like she's got her rack of her like keys on her arm. They're always clacking. More detergent.
Yeah.
This is the like. It's like she's making jungle juice. I'm not gonna lie. When I got to this part, I thought there's no way she's gonna eat it. Right?
Yeah, that would be insane.
You're dead. No, it gets weirder. Like, look at how big the tray is. Only so big. That's all you need.
What the?
I'm telling you, bro.
She just made.
Bro, she's gonna look at this.
This is checking.
What is happening? Why do we have ice in the laundry? Am I making a cocktail?
No way this is real though. Like, it has to be like a, like, cause you can't do this every time with your fucking washer. Thing's got to break so much.
It's just too much soap.
Too much everything.
Yeah.
You just turn it on and let it go. You don't keep turning it on and off.
You do one scoop. That's it. You could get away with half of a spoonful of detergent, and it would still work. If you want it really clean, do a full scoop.
There's something wrong with this lady.
Bro, I'm telling you, this was on the chopping block, but after I saw it, I was like, nah, I can't be the only one seeing this monstrosity. I'm gonna have to show this to my mom, and she's gonna get so jacked.
I mean, the clothes are gonna be clean, I guess. So
There's no question about that.
yeah, if you were worried about them being dirty, no need.
And then we have more.
Or look down at my phone, thinking that was the last gasp.
Dude,
Oh my goodness.
how much?
How much money does she waste a month on just this stuff? It's crazy.
And there's more.
We've been halfway through this video.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, we're getting making sure and more.
Bro,
That's hand soap.
That's hand soap. It's Dawn dish detergent.
Oh shit.
And now we have fabric softener. Okay. That's too much soap.
This lady needs to go to hell. I'll say it here right now. This lady needs to He needs to be punished.
Look at
Dante's
the smoke, dude.
Inferno.
Bro.
You're gonna have a flood in your house.
Oh my god.
This is insane. This should be a crime. You should be able to get arrested for this.
Her husband should be pissed.
Yeah.
Whoever's paying for this
Like,
damn
why
detergent.
are we spending $2,000 a month for our laundry? He's like,
The
oh, I
fuck?
use everything for each load. That's why I go to Costco every week and load up.
Every 2 days and get
Yeah.
everything.
That's not right.
So you remember I had a lot of washer issues going on in my house.
Yeah, that would set your washer back to the
Well-
Stone Age.
Oh, I wouldn't. I'd be pissed at myself. I'd see the bill and be like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Kidding me? We could go to In-N-Out like 6 times over for this shit.
Yeah.
But there's a key thing with a washer to where you don't want the water to be below the clothes. And you also don't want everything at the tippity top of your washer because it's still got to oscillate and move.
Mhm.
She's also going to get pissed, or the whole household's going to get pissed when they have to get this washer fixed because the amount of pressure that it's putting on this damn seal when it's going to go do its deal is
Eventually,
unbelievable.
it's
The springs
gonna
underneath are going to break.
be ugly.
Not to mention, like you said, the chance of flooding because it's so high. Like there are so many issues.
Yeah, a lot can go wrong.
If you're telling me she did this once because it looked visually appealing with like all this stuff in a bowl, okay. But I don't know after seeing the video. I think this is actually her routine.
Yeah, 100%. And it should be
Like
an
you said, punishment.
arrestable offense. Yeah,
I think someone should be able to turn her in. No question.
100%.
What are people saying about this? I don't know, but this is pissing me off.
Yeah, that's about right.
People are ruining their washers for clout. Yep. Washing machine's fighting for its life. She wasted $70 in detergent, and fabric chemicals, and 5 minutes of my fucking time.
There you go. Yeah.
I think everyone agrees with you. I think the motion's carried. This is a punishable offense. Yeah.
Get this lady out.
There's something wrong, lady. I actually found out that I was using too much detergent. I would just fill it up like a kind of a little quarter of the way through the cup.
Mhm.
You actually don't need that much in general. You could just have
Really?
like the bottom of the cup. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Soap mixes with the water and goes a lot further.
Yeah.
Depends how big the load is, but like if it's like
Yeah.
a medium,
It's
kinda
just like a
smallish.
typical. Yeah.
This maybe if you go to like one of those industrial washing places where they're like hotels, maybe they need this concoction.
Okay.
Like a hotel in Vegas.
Yeah, like
you might
the
need
biggest
that.
load of laundry that's ever been done.
Yeah.
If you're going for the Guinness Book of World Records, then sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's what we're doing. It's my thing.
I'm not doing it. I don't know who it is. This is a video that should not check you as much. I'm assuming this gentleman is hammered via this
Probably, yeah.
hamster ball.
Yeah.
But we're just learning.
I mean, this is CGI, right?
I'm assuming.
Has to be. He did still get smacked though. Like he's definitely not flying that far.
No, he definitely. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
definitely CGI, but he's definitely there getting smacked initially.
Yeah. He's
So
getting
I
hit.
wonder, like, where he actually, like, did he even move?
He might have rolled.
'Cause this
that
is
way,
all real. This is all real.
Because it is a slant. Right. Like he probably.
Yeah, he
rolled
probably
down here.
rolls down the thing. I want to see that version.
So do I.
Of him just
Don't give
rolling
me
away.
this shit. Just give
Yeah,
me
with this guy flying in the air, like, haha, very funny.
going through the bushes. Little rose bush action.
Yeah.
Ooh. That. Only one way to end it.
Basically.
HBL guarding Caitlin.
No, literally. Too fast. Fast.
Katie. He couldn't handle it. That is.
My son's all American. Put my boy back in. Just getting beat, that's all. Stay out of this, girl.
What'd you do?
Just getting beat. Getting beat like he stole something. Just roasting him. Getting roasted. Your son's just getting roasted by like a 12-year-old girl.
That movie.
Yost! You put my son back in the game.
What you did with those boys?
Them boy.
You're the right man for the job.
You're right, man. For the job.
That's a
Classic.
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 Good
Classic.
stuff. That's all we got.
Nothing better.
No, nothing better. Nothing better. All right, I think it's time to dig into those Easter bags and get kind of
Oh, yeah.
crazy with it.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it. That's for sure. That's
Been
for
waiting all
sure.
day for it. Waiting all day.
Waiting all day for my Easter basket.
We'll take it.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
What's one rule of advice? You
Don't
don't need
celeb-
much laundry detergent.
Don't celebrate
load.
too soon.
Don't celebrate. too
Always
soon.
know where your finish line is in life. You know?
That's a good life
No,
lesson.
yeah. Don't stop too early.
No.
Never stop too early. Keep on
Never.
going.
Never.
So you know you passed your finish line. There you go.
Was that Michael Jackson said? Don't stop till you get enough.
He did say that. That is correct.
So, you know,
Do
you
that.
can take that in every way that you think.
Take that how you want. Yeah.
And if you also didn't realize, we gave you enough time to click that subscribe button.
We sure did.
All
As
right.
we tend to do.
Oh, we tend to do that quite a lot. We're doing better though. We are as of today, 20% of
Okay.
subscribed.
We're getting up. We're pumping those numbers up.
Yeah, 80% not subscribed. So thank you folks for subscribing. We appreciate it. Don't know why you keep coming back for our content because we're a bunch of morons, but we know that. That's the thing, you know. We
You're
embrace
always
it.
gonna get the same with us. You know,
Oh,
we're not gonna act like we're something we're not.
no, I mean, we just gave you a whole lecture about how you should do your laundry while being stupid idiots. Like,
Yeah.
what more do you want? You want a dancing clown? You want to
Yeah.
wear a big, funny red nose? Entertain you?
I'm used.
Amuse you? Am I funny? Anyways. All right. Well, folks, we're going to go tucker into some Easter candy and probably
Oh,
eat
yeah.
till we go cross-eyed.
Yeah.
So,
Sounds good to
see
me.
ya. Oh, yeah.
See ya.